How do you know when your gloves are no longer safe to use? Right. Well, if we have a look at a bag mitt, there's a really simple test that you can do with this. What you do is you get your thumb like this and you press hard where the knuckles are. Now, if you can clearly feel the outline of your knuckles on this, then this glove is no longer safe to use. They're very much like trainers. They've got a certain amount of lifespan in the padding and eventually they'll wear out. Leather gloves could last you, depending on how much you use them, anywhere up to a couple of years, give or take. So you're going to get good use out of them, but really it's the padding that is more important than whether or not the surface of the glove is damaged. Now, the same principles apply with a sparring glove too, that you should not under any circumstances on a sparring glove be able to feel your knuckles through there. But there's one more thing that you've got to be aware of as well, that the surface of the glove should not be roughened if you're using it for sparring, because if it's roughened, this could cause a cut on your opponent. Now, just because they're roughened doesn't mean that you should throw them away. They're still good to use on the bag and on the pads, but they would no longer be any use for sparring. So one extra check on the sparring glove, and that's to make sure that the surface is indeed smooth. With your sparring gloves, the coach should be checking these each time you spar to make sure that you and your opponent are safe. With the bag mitts, that's on you because that's your hand that you're protecting. So make sure that you check your bag mitts every month or so to make sure that you can't feel your knuckles through them. If you can, then you need to replace them.